Yo, 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 what's up, MCTV crew? I am back with the second part of my little anthology about the arguments that you hear against the minimum wage. In part one, I talked about how, you're always going to hear if you raise the minimum wage, you raise prices. So if you want to see what I said about that, go watch that video. Okay, so pretty much the second argument you hear against raising the minimum wage is if job X makes this much and I only make this much, that's not fair to me. The thing about that is, obviously, if we're saying that job X does not make enough to meet the minimum standards of living in America and they're underpaid, and raising the minimum wage to where they would just be barely able to, manage a living wage in America, what does that say about your more important or harder or job that you need more skill in? It says that you are also underpaid. That's the thing. That's what people don't think about. They only think about, it's like a crab in a barrel mentality. They only think about like, well, if that happens, then it's not fair to me. But it's like, bro, you're getting taken advantage of too. And by raising the floor for the people under you, it's going to lead to you getting paid more. Maybe not at your current job because they might still try to underpay you, but with all that extra influx of money into the system, there's going to be a job that's going to pay you what you're actually worth and not what some company has tricked you to believe that you're worth. And honestly, just in general, we have to stop always looking at what's fair. They say life isn't fair, and we believe that until it comes to the government or something like that, or helping people or raising people up. And then no, that has to be fair. No, that part has to be fair. It's like, no, stop thinking about what's fair and what's not fair, and think about what's going to help the most people. What's going to probably help you too down the line, unless you're, super rich. Like, that's the mentality you need to have instead of thinking like, well, they're getting this, that's not fair to me. Because honestly, there's usually somebody benefiting from all these government policies, whether you believe it or know about it or not. And you're probably one of them.